Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? Grab your coffee, maybe a snick snack or two. If you don't want a snick snack, don't eat a snick snack, because I don't give a shite, okay? Because, you know, if I get one more naysayer saying, you don't need a snick snack, well then don't eat a snick snack, okay? But I quite enjoy my snick snacks while I'm having fun with everyone in my community. All right? Yeah. So, enter the sarcasm and wiseassery. So, this is what we're going to talk about today, okay? So, all right. House Democrats have blocked a motion that would have prevented Potato from selling oil drawn from the United States Strategic Petroleum Reserve to entities controlled by the CCP. And, wow. And there's a Republican, his name is David Valadao, Valadao. He's from California. He proposed a motion to recommit H.R. 8294, the Transportation, Housing, and Urban Development and Related Agencies Appropriations Act. A motion to recommit is a procedural motion that allows a member of the House minority to change a bill before it goes to the House floor for a final vote. All right. So this proposed motion would have prevented U.S. oil from being sold to entities under the ownership, the control, or the influence of the CCP, or entities that would get the oil and then turn around and export it to China. Now, this Valadao, I don't know if I'm saying it right. His motion comes just weeks after reports revealed that Potato sold nearly 1 million barrels of oil from Strategic Petroleum Reserve to the CCP. But it's not just to them, it's to a gas company that is owned by the CCP. And they have also financial ties to Potato's tater tot. Okay. So now the House Democrats, they unanimously blocked this measure with 219 votes against the motion by Valadao. All right. And he argued with his colleagues on the House floor to support the common sense motion, because he said we need to focus on increasing energy production and not supporting our adversaries while Americans are still suffering from outrageously high fuel prices here at home. These reserves are meant to be used in emergencies only. They are not to be meant to be used when our leadership has failed us by unnecessarily restricting domestic energy production. Now, he also called out the Potato administration for depleting the United States Strategic Petroleum Reserve and helping out China. He said, it is irresponsible and it's dangerous for the United States to provide a foreign adversary with fuel that we need to keep here in the United States in case of an emergency. It seems that the Potato administration is helping to support China's national security at the expense of our own. But it doesn't stop there, okay? So, Potato's climate advisor, her name is Gina McCarthy, she said that Potato will move forward with every power available to him to get rid of fossil fuels. All right. Now, gas prices are soaring. All right. Now we're seeing them come down a little bit, but like I said, they'll come down and then they'll go through the roof again. And the potato regime is going full steam ahead with this green energy transition. All right. Now, after hiding out at the White House for a few days, Potato, he traveled to Brayton, and it's B-R-A-Y, Ton, Point in Massachusetts to push his Marxist climate change agenda. All right. And he was expected to declare a national climate emergency during his remarks, but the White House said that it's not going to happen today. I'm banking on, this is just my opinion now, right before the midterm elections. So now Potato, he is going to make it clear that just because Congress couldn't get this done, this climate action done, okay, he is going to move forward with every power available to him to make the change in the shift to clean energy because it's important. And that's what this McCarthy said. All right. Now, McCarthy said that everyone is melting because it's so hot outside in the middle of summer. It's always hot in summer, especially if you live down here. Nobody goes outside unless you have to work outside. I feel bad for the people of the UK. You know, their average temperature, literally, this time of year is 71 degrees Fahrenheit. They're literally cooking over there. They've never seen temperatures like this reaching the 100 degrees over there in over 350 years. Did you know that? Yeah. It's bad. Did you know that 90% of the homes over in the UK, they don't even have AC? Because it's literally like 70 degrees over there all the time. With the exception of winter, but I'm just saying. This time of year, it's literally like 70 degrees over there. But they're literally like cooking like an egg. Yeah. So, this woman, she goes on to say, look, this attitude of hers. Look, we're going to go to Brayton Point and we're going to all be melting because of this heat. It's like 100 million people across the world. So what are you saying here, McCarthy, that because there's too many people on the planet, that's why it's getting hotter and hotter every year? So what's your plan, huh? Oh, that's right. My bad. I know what the plan is. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's July, you jackass. But this is an emergency, and he's going to he's going to treat it as such. McCarthy said. You're a wise woman, huh? My God. All right, I'm done. I can't talk about this woman anymore because she's giving me agita. All right, I love you. I'll see you in the next one. You stay safe. You stay positive. You keep prepping. And as always,